To get your contacts in your CRM, there's two ways of doing it. One, you type it in. All right, you get the information, you go into your CRM and you click add contact and you put in the information. That could get interesting, and people are like, really, I have to do that because I'm doing all these other things as a business owner. Another way of doing it, which most people do, is they send the people to the forum somehow. Now, sometimes it's through a networking event that you give the card, or you say, hey, look, here's a link or whatever, please go in here and sign up here. Other ones, it's, there's social media stuff, social media ads, there's all these things that the link goes to a page on your website that it's called a landing page. It's landing because that's how they landed there. Okay, so it's a landing page. It can be a little information about you or whatever thing they're signing up for. And then there's a form. And as soon as they fill out their form and hit enter, that creates a contact into the CRM. Now, that's the simple way of doing it. Now, imagine if the CRM works for you a little longer. Let me show you how. Some CRMs, like one of the CRMs that I use with my clients, is we can make a landing page, all right, that could use your website domain name. And people say, wait a minute, that I don't know how my web designer did that page. So, and I'm not technical enough. I can't go into my web page and put a form. Now, what do I do? Well, what we can do, let's say, your domain is abc.com. We can make it so that we put a subdomain in front of it. So just the word go, go.abc.com. We can make a landing page that doesn't even associate with your website, but we could have the same colors and have the same branding, your logo and all that stuff. But we don't have to enter into your website, which means we don't need to know how it was built. You don't need to know anything. We'll set up for you this landing page. But the good news is it looks like your website and it has the same domain. So if they're like, oh, now they're recognizing that domain, or they're going to use it more. Maybe on that landing page, there might be a little thing at the bottom that says, click here to see my website. Or in future emails, when you send them out, you send them to your website link, has the same domain as the landing page that they had. So they get a little bit familiarity with that. Now what we can do is automatically put them into a pipeline. If they're the leads pipeline, we'll do that. Maybe there's another pipeline. Here's another thing. How about a pipeline for all the people that you're doing business with, your business partners, your business referrals? Okay, that's another pipeline. All right, because what happens is, here's the thing that a lot of people don't do. They go to all these networking events, they talk with people who have similar backgrounds to them and can help along the client journey similar, and you want to work together. I don't have this piece of the journey, so I'm going to refer my clients to you, and vice versa. What you can do is you can give them a link too and say, hey, can you fill this out? It's a different page. That contact is tagged as a business referral or a business partner, and it goes into the business partner pipeline. And in that pipeline, what you could do is you can send out emails. Here's the interesting thing. One of the emails that you do, okay, is a one page about your business in your words. Because there's a lot of times that when you have business partners, they say, oh, you know what? You got to talk to Dennis. He's blah, 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 blah. Oh, by the way, go to his website. Well, now what you can say is, oh, you need to talk to Dennis. I have a link I'm going to give you. And I'll forward you this email. And that email has a link that says, here's about Dennis. And at the bottom, you want more information, fill out this little form. And then they get put into the pipeline as well, but it's not the leads, it's not the business partner pipeline, it's the leads pipeline. All of that is set up using automation and workflows that, again, now your CRM is working for you, because it's not just a tool anymore, it's a system.